The government taking the first step in establishing Grand Bahama as a technology hub. A local business destroyed by fire is on the rebound. And Shabak bringing some relief to the people of Grand Bahama.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all. I am Megan Shepherd. It's so great to have you joining us. Tomorrow will be a big day for Grand Bahama as the government begins the process of rebranding this island as the technology hub of the region. A cadre of professionals in the field are expected to address the two-day conclave at the Grand Lucayan Resort. Several Bahamians are in the lineup as well. Italia Hall has this story.
Presenters are now arriving on island for the two-day tech summit. The conclave is all a part of the government's mission to make Grand Bahama the technology hub in the Bahamas. Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister Harcourt Brown says students from the various schools are expected to be in attendance.
Looking for all of the major high schools to be represented at the tech summit tomorrow, including the University of the Bahamas. And you know, this is really all about the future. This is a future of Grand Bahama. And I think involving the young people as well is an important element in terms of what it is that we're seeking to do. This will be the first in what we anticipate will be a number of such summits to take place.
Presenters Gadrin Higgs and Kimberly Kingsburn say it's an honor to be a part of the tech event.
That's truly going to be something that I'm looking forward to and very excited about, and I hope that's something that you're also very excited about. I'll just encourage you, for those of you who haven't registered as yet, to come on out and see the event. It's promised to be a very good one, and I hope to see you there tomorrow and Friday.
But the job creation and economic development conversations that we've been having around Harbour Island and Eleuthera for the last 30 years, and Grand Bahama having such a phenomenal infrastructure to work with shows such potential as becoming a technology hub for this part of the world.
Coordinator Raquel Hart says that attendees have no need to be concerned about parking.
Those parking lot stations include, that's the parking lot area adjacent to UNESCO. Of course, there's the Lighthouse Point parking area. We have Memories parking lot as well as Royal Palm Way. But not just the parking, we also have shuttle services available. So the shuttle services will be around the clock, picking you up and dropping you off from the parking area to the Grand Lucayan Convention Center, as we know that is where the event will be held for the next 2 days.
And for those who have already registered,
you can come out tonight starting at 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. tonight in the Grand Lucayan Convention Center foyer area, and you will be able to pick up your summit packages at that time. Those persons, if you want to know what's happening and keep abreast, of course, continue to follow us on Facebook, our website, which is www.grandbahamatechsummit.com, and also we have our app, so feel free to go to the Google Play Store or Apple stores and download the app.
Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis is expected to be a part of the summit tomorrow. Now, the summit is set to begin at 8:30 a.m. right here at the Grand Lucayan Resort. Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Italia Hall.
Interest in the two-day tech summit has been building now for several weeks. At last count, some 500 persons had registered to participate. And for a special group, it will be an opportunity of a lifetime. Sabrina Brown explains.
Bahamians on Grand Bahama who aspire to establish businesses within the field of technology will have an opportunity to realize their dreams during the Grand Bahama Tech Summit this week. A highlight of the summit will be the Blue Marlin Challenge, an initiative similar to the television show Shark Tank.
We've already gotten about 20 business plans who have applied for this Blue Marlin Challenge. And we have actually the persons who are going to be coming. So the wonderful thing is you have someone from Google, someone from Microsoft, someone from HP, who will actually be looking at your Bahamian business plan and will be assisting us in making the recommendation on who should get the up to $10,000 grant for the most innovative, best business plan.
Minister of State for Grand Bahama Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson believes this challenge could pave the way for big opportunities in the technology industry for participants.
Hopefully, they will also be able to convince these companies that they may be able to invest or put some other capital, some other assistance into that local business as well. So we are bringing the top of the top in the technology field to come to Grand Bahama and to give their input on local businesses in Grand Bahama.
The Minnis administration is of the view that the technology industry is the future for the Bahamas. The Grand Bahama Tech Summit will provide great exposure for the country in this field, as tech gurus from around the world are expected on island for the two-day event.
We have persons who have already been registered from California. We have persons registered from Florida. We even have persons who have registered from Africa. And so we have persons who there are a number of U.S. persons. We have persons from Canada who have also registered. And so we have a good mix of international persons who are coming for the summit.
The Grand Bahama Tech Summit will be held November 9th and 10th at the Grand Lucayan Resort. Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
A local businessman demonstrating faith in the local economy. Despite a devastating fire a few months ago, the business has rebounded, and tomorrow is set as the date for reopening. Kimberly Mullings has more.
Saturday, August 26, 2017, Xpress Food Mart No. 1 closed as normal, and shortly after, everything was gone. Owner Shauna Taylor says the entire store went up in flames and they lost everything, with other tenants of Taylor's Plaza receiving only smoke damage, thankfully. Taylor describes the ordeal as horrendous. However, she considers the fire an act of God and remained positive.
We are grateful, we are thankful to God. You know, in every bad situation, God has a way of turning it around to make it better. Like we say at our last interview, we won't be bigger, we would be better. We are indeed better. Store is now well stocked. It's just beautiful. We, changed the atmosphere a bit with the colors, We just want our customers to come in once again and just be happy shopping with us.
Xpress Food Mart has been in the community for 9 years now, with the Taylor's Plaza location being the first of 5 stores across Grand Bahama Island. Taylor says that she and her husband, Peter, are grateful. The support has been overwhelming and much appreciated.
Every day, not every other day, every day, the customers would ask us, when are we going to open? They come in by the hundreds, The good thing about it is we have 5 stores on the island, and they still shop with us. It's like, it's going in one hat, but they still, we're missing this location in the community. So we are now here, we are back, and we're ready to serve.
The owner admitted that in turn the staff missed serving the community as well, associating with their regular customers, meeting new ones, and seeing familiar faces, providing them with a clean environment, quality service, and unbeatable prices.
When someone comes in, we not just say good morning to them, we get their names, their place of employment, their needs, their wants, and, we interact, if something is too expensive, if they think it's too expensive, or they're looking for a different name brand with a lower grade, we would bring that in. So, hence we form a relationship with that customer. So all of that was missed.
Originally, Xpress Food Mart had planned to reopen some 8 weeks after the unfortunate blaze. However, customers would be pleased to know that their doors are now opened. Pastor Simeon Outen led the owners and staff in prayer as they embark on this new journey. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Another group of Cuban migrants brought to Grand Bahama by the United States Coast Guard. The illegal group, consisting of 10 Cuban males, were intercepted at sea near the Quezal Bank. This latest group reportedly left Cuba a few days ago in a rustic vessel on their way to the United States. They were handed over to immigration officers Tuesday afternoon. They were processed and examined by the team from the Disease Surveillance Unit. The Cuban men are set to be flown to the capital to be detained until repatriation. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition continues in just a moment.